First-time private jet flyers are why private jet travel is back up to more than 80% of what it was before COVID-19. From significant fleet controllers to small brokerage firms, almost everyone's saying that new-to-market flyer numbers are rising. Their main reasons are to keep COVID-19 exposure to a minimum and to not have to deal with airline schedules. Now, before we get started, we'd love it if you join our community. Smash that subscribe button. Hey, hit the like button too. All right, let's get into this story. When COVID-19 came out, the airlines could only fly to a few hundred airports, but now with private jet travel, planes can fly to more than 5,000 airports. This means there are likely more airports near you than you even realize. So tell your operator or broker where you're leaving from and where you're going, and they can help you think of ways to cut your travel time, possibly in half or more. Many people think that when they spend more on their flight experience that they can bring more on the plane, and that isn't necessarily the case, though. Due to the size of the door on the luggage compartment, many jets have luggage limits because of how many people as well as how much fuel they need for the plane to fly. It's up to you to decide when and where you want to leave. The airline doesn't make these decisions for you. Tell your provider up front if you can leave on certain days or at certain times. That will allow them to look for ways to save money. People in the industry say they've seen prices between South Florida as well as New York change by as much as $5,000 in one day. Qualifying round trips in private planes can cut costs by up to 40%. So find out how to get that deal. Here's the standard. 2 invoicing flight hours a day is what most people do. It might be the same travel day with at least an hour between the sections. It could also be 2 4-hour flights that leave on day 1 and come back on day 4. It takes 8 hours to work 4 days, which works out to 2 billable hours per day. When you rent a private plane, just like when you rent a plane from the airline, you sign a contract that says what happens if you cancel or change your plans. In most cases, brokers and operators will send you several quotes based on what you ask them to do. Industry terms can be different because they're often based on a jet or tail number. No refunds or exchanges. Each quote might have different cancellation terms, such as not giving refunds or making changes at all. If you want more than packaged snacks, coffee, water, soda, be sure to say so. This is what your provider will do. You'll think the prices are high for what you get, but go for it if it makes you happier. Furthermore, if you need Wi-Fi, say that. Not all private planes are equipped with internet access, and those who do don't always turn it on during charter flights. Your contract leaves you accountable for post-flight expenses, so if you request the pilot to switch on the Wi-Fi, and this wasn't included in the agreement, you may face charges similar to those associated with hotel checkout. So when are you planning to book a private flight? And do you think it will continue to get cheaper and faster? Let us know in the comments below, and thanks for watching.